Research complete.
Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Stellaris coming at you. We're playing the 2.0.5 version, and yeah, things are going pretty swank. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's go ahead and kick off that intro. All right. I'm still working on the OBS transitions and everything. It's a little weird, but I'm getting it dialed in. This was going to be another research planet. And a little more power. The thing with power is right now we're sitting on a fairly high horse, and the ship upkeep is less because the fleet is tethered to a station. Once we get into war, we need to make sure that we've got enough income to continue the fight. That's one of the things I want to make sure that we've got plenty of, is enough materials that even though we're on the high horse of prosperity now, when we're in the depths of battle, I want to make sure that we are well taken care of. And really, realistically, not just us. I want to make sure our peoples are taken care of as well. Cancel that. That goes there. That goes there. I think I said I'm not doing any mineral production on this planet. Yep. And since the adjacency bonus only affects the core primary resources and nothing else, we'll do that. And then research. Then research. Research is going to be prevalent for a long time because we'll get into the infinite researches. So plus 5% energy production, plus 5% food production, plus 5% shield protection, blah, 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 stuff like that. I kind of want to make sure we're on the ball as much as we possibly can be. I guess that was it. End of thought. End of line. Did I already build the... I did. The energy nexus or whatever. The energy grid's right there. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, research it up, yo. And I'm out of minerals. It's good that I'm running out of minerals. Minerals are the last thing I want to be sitting on a ton of and just wasting. Okay, how much stuff are you making? 91 energy. Very good. Are you all full up? Are we done with energy?
Colonization in progress.
Seems that way. Still really flipping good, though. You're my mineral planet. Oh, wait. Pause. Flip. Flip over there. Can I resettle you literally anywhere else? Hello? Oh, Papa's not fully grown. Okay, well, we're gonna do that. And that. I wasn't done. Hold on to your britches. Cool. Good stuff. I kind of am running out of give a shoot on exactly what kind of science I have going on, as long as science is going on. 358 is incredibly good. I wonder if I have our policy enabled. I don't. So recycling, 358 turns into 400. Awesome. Production targets turns from 400 to 490. Awesome. Cool. Our first freeform gateway is built. 15,000. Good lord, that's a lot of money.
Colonization in progress. Research complete.
Cool. Nothing I really needed, but nice to have. Transgenic crops. Interesting. Fleet liaisons. The collective self. Starbase capacity. Gene resequencing. Whoa, what's this?
Complete.
Allows us to remove beneficial traits and add detrimental traits to species and change their appearance when modifying them. What the hell would be the point of that? Unlocks additional traits that could be... Oh, man. I wish I knew that before. Wish I knew that was a thing. Oh, well. Adding detrimental traits. I'm trying to think of a situation where that might be any sense-making.
Construction complete.
Maybe if you're trying to build up a subservient species? Maybe? I don't know. So you want to make them like really, really strong in one aspect, but weak in others, so they're easier to manipulate? I honestly can't think of a way that would make any sense whatsoever. But actually, detrimental points might give you a little bit more of currency, a little more extra points to do other stuff with. You guys are inferior. You guys don't have home planets anymore.
Incoming transmission.
Gosh, if I was this Federation, I would try to get every single jerk in on the deal.
Colony established.
Okay, so pause. Yeah, I'll take 8,000 minerals. Thanks. Army costs. More food. I don't want more food. You're the winner. Have fun. What's a good focus for this? Why 0? What? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I wonder why that is 0. I wish I was paying more attention to whatever blockers were on that planet to see if that mattered. Science focus, I guess? Hold on, is there a Unity focus? Unity focus might be pretty dope. Sector settings. Agricultural, industrial, research, financial. I don't need finances. How about... balanced focus. Yeah, have fun with it. I want very little of anything from you. There's 1,000 of each, which is more than enough to get started. Here's 2,000. Yeah, have fun. Could vassalize it. Could vassalize it if I'm really having issues with capacity. That is an option. I don't know if it's a good one, but that is yea verily an option. Oh, I don't quite have the materials for it. Okay, one moment, please. Oh, chairman died. Okay.
War declared.
Swarm versus the Enlightened Kingdom.
Colony established.
Man, that Federation has just been taking it on the chin for ages now, it feels like. I need a new engineering director. Research speed plus 5%. Ooh. Sure. Okay, what happened? Right, I don't control that. That's for somebody else to fart around with. We are 1/8 of the game remaining before the end game event. We're in end game event territory. The mid game event never happened. Has not happened so far. Kinetic artillery. Cruiser build speed? Sure. Let's take a look at our battleship now. It was like 200 points or something. The advanced strike craft is neat. Do we have spinal mounts? Yeah. 53. This is great for battleships fighting other battleships. Right now, what we've really gotten is a lot of, I would say, mid-tier combat stuff. Artillery. We could probably switch that over to artillery if we really wanted. But right now, our fleet, I think, the way I understand it, is very much designed for fighting cruisers and less. So this is all also designed at cruisers or less, so I wouldn't mind something heavier. I wish I had the arc lightning. That would be pretty dope. What I really ought to do is I ought to go through all the weapons. Do we have any more notifications? Okay, let's go ahead and pause. Okay, Corvette. What can I do you for? I like you being missile. You can keep missiles. We're trying to compare against small tier gamma lasers. Now, if I don't know any of this stuff and I don't really care, I could just look at damage. Oh, number go down. Don't like that. Oh, number go down. Don't like that. Oh, number go up. I do like that. Number go up. I do like that. Number go down. I don't like that. So, I mean, that's one way to do it. The other thing, like, realistically, from an RTS perspective, though, is this has the very rock, paper, scissors kind of a feeling to it. You have armor, you have hull, and you have shields. Not in that order. So you have the hull, which is the framework of the ship. You have armor, which is layered on top of that. And shields are on top of that. So realistically, depending on how you're going to build out your ships, we want to make sure that we take all these things into consideration, right? So if we are thinking we're going to fight an endgame event, and as we're fighting the endgame event, we could be like, oh crap, they have like crazy strong shields. Well, missiles are great because they have shield penetration. They just ignore shields. So that works out pretty well. Other weapon types are the opposite, more conductive against shields. So 100% shield damage, that's going to be great to just wipe shields out. So for this case, we might have an energy siphon to strip the shields. Then we might have something like, a gamma laser, which does more armor damage, assuming the shields are gone. So you can kind of go back and forth with a lot of this. So what did we have before? Right. Particle accelerator. The damage and the cooldown is pretty important, the way I see it. This does even worse shield damage, but way more armor and hull. This also has shield penetration and armor penetration, but its damage is sporadic. It would have to roll at least 50% every time to be truly combat cost-effective. But it goes all the way up to 23. Accuracy 100%, tracking 60. It's far more accurate as a weapon. Average damage 1.6. Ouch. 1.96, I should say. 6.52. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, then range is another option, right? Range is another thing. 30... 30, 40, 40. The Gauss cannon gives us much better range. What is the range on this? 100? Ah. I think I like that better. I'm gonna go ahead and save. This is already a pretty fair mix, I think. Happy with that. This is what I want to double check on. Oh, we don't have the energy torpedoes, the photons? I guess not. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a large artillery piece, that's why. Yeah, it's an artillery piece. So the artillery piece already gives us good battleship-to-battleship combat, but the particle lance is going to be even better. So I'm pretty happy with that. Actually, there's not a lot of modifications I want to make. As I mentioned time and time again, I am not super smart on ship design. I check all the boxes, I pick what feels good, and then I roll with it. We haven't really gotten into any real combat aside from pirate fights, so I don't know if that's a good option, or if there's more need be done. I'm not too entirely sure yet.
Research complete.
I would like more
Upgraded.
biolab research, I guess? I kind of feel like I've been building a lot of these damn things. Cool, yep. Framework for the
Research complete.
gateway. Okay, that was cruiser build speed and defense grid supercomputer. Nice. I don't want to mess with the jump drive yet. The jump drive is something that can lead to the end game event. Boo. Minerals plus 5%, not necessary. Okay, show me living metal. Give me sight beyond sight.
Construction complete.
Oh, I missed a spot. Power. Yep, thanks. What other wonders can I build? Science Nexus would be pretty freaking cool. Can I get one of those fired up? Can. Boop. Yeah, 14 more months. And then we're going to go through all of our genetic nonsense again. I understand why the game breaks it down as a methodology perspective. Why breaking down each of the tiers, or all the research jumps into their own tiers. Like, it makes sense, right? Our governor's been found dead. Perpetrators caught trying to make an escape. An assassin sent... What we do will cause ripples. Keep the assassin on as an information source. Execute to send a message. Iron Rule. Happiness minus 20%. Holy crap. Yeah, information source. Thanks. What the crap was I even talking about? Oh, so it's like we got the first Ascension perk for genetic modification. We had a few researches before that. We had a few researches after that, and then a second Ascension perk, and now more research. It's not a bad thing. Like that none of that's bad. It's just I don't like to do the same thing over and over and over again. If there's a way I can automate it, friggin' automate it. If there's anything else I could really do about it, that's what I do about it. But when it really comes down to it, yeah, I'd rather just do all the research, get the Ascension perks, blah blah blah, and then we just get it going on. So very soon, right? 8 more months? 3 more months, yeah. What's our next upgrade here?
Research complete.
And there it is. Awesome. I don't have a need for really any of this.
Research complete.
Plasma cannon. Yeah, tachyon lance. Thank you. Okay. Time to get into the world of genetics. Where's my main squeeze? I don't have any more trait picks. This is dumb. Okay. Delicious. Processing food production plus 50%. Nope. Nerve stapled. Okay, for subservient. Fertile? Op growth speed, unity output, other species, owner, happiness, happiness. Holy crap. Robust. Habitability, population, resource, production, leader, lifespan. Wow, okay. Holy crap, erudite. Not compatible with intelligent trait. Okay, so we lose 10% across the board, and then we gain 20% across the board. Nice. Okay, that's dope. What else is there? Okay, we already have that. Extremely adaptive, not interested. That's rapid breeders, not interested. Very strong, not interested. Not interested? Is that the only, like, good trait to have? That gives me 10% more science across the board, which is dope. Unity output plus 10%. I could trim out communal and traditional. Doesn't seem to be worth it. Robust seems pretty dope. It's just a brick wall. I'm pretty happy with just that, actually. Now, is this going to take another 10 years? Ugh. Frickin' boo. Okay. For an extra 10% science across the board, I think that's worth it. Little awkward and a little inconvenient, fine.
Incoming transmission.
Myth Fell Theocracy? Have I even talked to you this entire game? Oh, you're part of the Federation I'm an associate of. Okay, that makes sense. We're 20 years away from what I'm hoping is the endgame event. There's a strong chance none of that crap's gonna happen, but. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, production targets are still on. Oh, ambitions. Here we go. Omnifarious acquisition was exactly what I was thinking of. So...
Incoming transmission.
You're gonna get a bunch of extra research out of me, but that's fine. Okay, we just got somebody else new. Who did we get? You? Utopian Abundance, yep. Utopian Abundance, yep. I thought I did all this crap already.
Construction complete.
$13 months. So, I will want to see a strong tick up in our research. Hopefully that's what's going to be the deal. Still have no idea the strength of that thing. And I kind of don't want to throw my fleet at it. Yes, extend our deal. Thank you. 30,000. Good God. Yep. Megastructures were definitely pricey. And without, yeah, and this is something I mentioned earlier in this season, right? Is there's no galactic market. So there's no way for me to just quickly acquire those minerals. I have to very much plan ahead and consider and calculate and just everything. Everything has to be predetermined and planned. I can't just be like, oh, I'll sell all my consumer goods, bloop, and then now I have the minerals. Nope. Homie don't play that. Do we have living metal anywhere? We do. Megastructure build cost minus 20%. Daily hull regen, daily armor regen. Wow. Holy crap, wow. That's brilliant. Okay, so now what happens if I click on it? It is in fact reduced. Holy cripes. That's very, very good.
Species modified.
Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, I freaking spaced. Okay, hold on. I want to see something here. Save. 420, 380, 420, let's just say. 420, 380, 420. Oh, that load bar is having a bit of a a bit of an issue. 420, 380, 420. Perfect. 420, 380, 420. Gave me about 20 more science in each thing. Not too shababby. Oh. Freaking loading bar doesn't know what to do with its damn self. Yeah, cool. The most worth it decision ever? I don't know. I think that turned out pretty well. Who's our next most populous? Is a droid. You are next. Habitability, resource production. You guys are also sciencey types, so I'm gonna give you also erudite. And I made you engineers. Yes, uplifted is fine. I'm not super interested in communal conservationist. I am. Pop resource production, habitability, leader lifespan, delicious, resilient, enduring, charismatic, traditional, sure.
Situation log.
Should also be a little bit of an uptick in science on this as well. I have 2 planets full of those guys, and they do the science. Yeah, they're also doing the science here. Oh, game's pause. Yes. Okay, gateways are being built proper. Yeah, I'll want another here at Capella.
Research complete.
Tachyon Lance, excellent. Phase Disruptor? I think I'm starting to run out of physics tech.
Research complete.
I don't want synthetics. Not yet. Giga Cannon sounds awesome. Boop. 31.4. Awesome. What does that put us at? Oh, so 31.4. Boo. I thought with the new weapon frame that was going to do us a little bit better, but I guess not. Totes fine. Totes fine. So I wouldn't fight a Dreadnought or anything like this until I had about 40, 50k
Species modified.
in power. That didn't give me nearly as much of a boost as I wanted, but that's okay. In fleet capacity, fleet power, I wouldn't mess with something like that until then. No, set rights, Utopian Abundance. Utopian Abundance, cool. I want to make sure that's all set. This will probably be the last species I'll modify. Modify template. Desert preference, I guess, is fine. I also made you intelligent? That's weird. Oh, here's Big Brain. Bigger Brain. Sure. Now we have natural of each of the 3 branches of science. And then I also wouldn't mind... Oh, I already have... Yep. Conservationists. Conservationists. Gosh, I don't know what to pick. Sure, be happier.
Situation log
Cool.
updated.
And then I'm done modifying crap. More of our science is filling in. Okay.
Research complete.
Oh. Phase disruptor, arc emitter. Cool, thanks. Let's go through our ring worlds, right? This one is completely done and filled. Almost filled. Okay, so the first 2, really. So this was my powerhouse I wanted. 105 energy. Still a very strong amount of everything else, really. Pretty happy with that. This was my mineral base. Yep, that's really good minerals. If I want to push it even further into energy, I could nuke some of these other structures and put down more power plants. I did want a bit of unity coming through, so I'm happy with that. This structure I don't really know what to do with. It just feels weird. But it's fine.
Species modified.
Cool. That's all the modification I plan on doing. How are the planets and sectors doing? A way to roll this up? Maybe not. I didn't assign a leader? Oh, craps. I'm sorry. Even better research outputs. Holy nuts. Is this building costs? Yeah, let's do that. Badoop. Yeah, you guys burnt through all of your resources, which is good. That's what I want to see. I literally want to see you using this stuff. If you're sitting on too much of it, it's kind of dumb. Recycling campaign. Boop. And production targets. Boop. Giga cannon. Awesome. Do cruiser hull points. Okay, Saval has a working gateway, which means you also have a working gateway. Brilliant. Ministry of Benevolence. Empire Unique produces 6 unity. Governing ethics, attraction, unrest. Sure. Cool. That looks like the same icon as production, the Ministry of Production. When it was first brought in, I want to say. Yeah, substance abuser. Womp womp.
Research complete.
Arc emitter, focused arc emitter, sure.
Ships upgraded. Research complete.
Wow, the Republic lost a bit of their ass in that.
Incoming transmission.
That's not how that was starting. I thought they were gonna lose big time. Transmission, where's the thing? Oh, they were given association status. I'm gonna wait until we start building up this guy. Cool. And then I'll save up looking for, getting the warp gate set up in Capella. Nope, not called a warp gate. What's it called? Gateway. Sure.
War declared.
Swarm on the hegemony. Swarm looks like it's losing a little bit of ground on the left, but it looks like it's gaining quite a bit of ground on the right. I'm super glad I was in a position that was not near them.
Incoming transmission.
What do you want? Sovereignty of Inato? Inato? No, aren't you all the way over here? Yeah, you don't... I'm not gonna declare war on you, it's fine. Empire leader capacity +1. Habitability +5. Core system... Yeah, let's just get rid of some of this stuff. And just to be clear, I can't build the Ministry of Benevolence here, can I? I cannot. I can probably, however, chuck it here somewhere. Yep. Don't need it. What I would like...
Incoming transmission.
Nah, let's just keep going. I want this. Increased fire rate and fleet command limit. That's pretty good. Okay, nothing to do there. Let's take another look at this. So we've got the Giga Cannon. Good against shields, not good against armor. The Arc Emitter, which is another can penetrate everything kind of a deal, but doesn't deal a lot of damage. Then we have the Tachyon Lance, which will pretty much end some frickin'... end some fools. I want the Giga Cannon. Oh, it doesn't have enough power.
Transmission.
Well, why did you put that crap in there then? Frickin' idiot. Yeah, it looks kind of janky, but I think I'm happy with it. Cruiser hull points, battleship, build speed, focused arc emitter. I'm really trying to avoid the thing. 5 battleships, that'll add 40 points, which I do not have any amount of capacity to maintain. Unfortunate. 2 would be 16. There we go, let's do that. Join the... Wait. Yeah, Psychic Powers out of Croc. How did you guys join in right away? I've been an associate for ages. Do I ask? Is it a... Ask to join Federation. I allow War of Aggression. Oh, it's a spiritualist. Frickin'... Spiritual Seekers. Theocratic... Theocratic Monarchy. Yeah, what are you? Because you most likely lost a war of ideology. That's why. Frickin' excellent stuff. Okay. I waited too long and now everything is bad. Conquer claim. I can't do a war of ideology on you. Ideology? Ideology? Whatever. Take a pick. Can I invite anybody? Wow. Okay, give me all the reasons. Yeah, alright. Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah. We're still going supremacy, right? I don't have any of the domination stuff. That's okay. A lot of these things are getting built up really, really nice. Yeah, really good all-rounder. A ring world or two is like all you need, and then it's even less territory you have to defend. If it wasn't for strategic resources being all the way out here, I would have actually started to knock out a bunch of this to cut down our upkeep for our Unity, but realistically, once we have all the Unity stuff taken care of, it kind of doesn't matter that we have it.
Research complete.
Meaning the additional cost is kind of negligible. Oh. Could escape a little too much. Sapient combat AI, I don't want. Will avoid, if possible. Yep. Sure, energy weapon damage, why not?
Incoming
Gene seed purification, why not? I'm not interested in a proposal of that regard with you, thank you.
Research complete.
43, not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I want to get as much of the non-dangerous research covered as possible. There's a reason why I'm actively avoiding it, is there are endgame triggers based on how you perform in the game. What do I mean by that? Well, using jump drives far too often can summon the endgame event. Using sapient AI technology for commandeering or defending your ships or whatever can also cause that to happen. There's a lot of things that can cause the endgame event. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to limit. I'm not in combat or anything, so I don't need that crap. It's good crap. Like, I didn't mean to be insulting. That is crap. It's good stuff, but if I can at all avoid it, I'd rather avoid it. This is going to give me, what, 75 of everything? And I will make that pledge yet again. There's my support. You've come a long way. Yeah, 75 of everything. That's ridiculous. I think the Science Nexus hub only needs like 5 energy or something in current version Stellaris. Like, it's weird how that specifically has been balanced as much as it has. Yeah, everything looks pretty good there. Yeah, so the next thing I want is Eternal Vigilance. Eternal Vigilance is going to be good against anybody. Whereas Hero of the... Nope, it's not called that. Defender of the Galaxy is good against the Endgame Crisis. Only. That's kind of the plan I've got. We've got a ways to go.
Research complete.
Gene Warrior Army. Clone Army. I still have mostly robots sitting in this frickin' transport fleet, don't I? Robotic Lancers. Species Droid. Gosh, that's really weird. If you built them as robots, which I believe I did, I don't remember.
Complete.
But they go and they go form the army and they scram. They do a bunch of combat. There's a chance they could come all the way back home, and their species wouldn't exist anymore because they evolved. That would be such a trip.
Research complete.
No, we were in combat for like 6 years. What happened? Oh, we evolved. Morphogenic field mastery. Unlocks army. Xenomorph army. Not affected by morale damage. Yeah, why not? That's relatively cheap research. How much stuff we got? No, get out of here. We have 43. I think I'm willing to honestly give taking this a shot. Move there. Yeah, let's end this episode on me saving and then picking a fight with an automated dreadnought.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that seems like a terrible idea waiting to terribly happen. Oops. Oh, I guess I don't need you. Yep, it's fine. Are these just the battleships? They look tiny. Say what you will about this game. It is visually beautiful. It is the most expensive wallpaper simulator I've got. It's almost done. Excellent.
Research complete.
Nope, battleship. Okay, this is about to kick off. So now that the fleet is mobile, we're not tethered to anything anymore. So our energy production went down. At least I think it did, unless I haven't had my fleet tethered this entire time, which would be very awkward. I mean, it's going to take a little while. It's a fleet, not just one ship. Okay. Let's take a crack at this. I would like to colonize that. It's the Cybrix homeworld and... a ring world? What is... Yeah, ring world.
Complete.
Look at the size of that thing. Okay, 38k. Let's see if we can do a dent in this thing.
Research complete.
Cool. My armada leader died. Neat. That ship will sail the stars again under our flag. It'd be a waste of resources, salvage it for parts.
Situation log updated.
Okay, how much did I lose? I lost a fair bit of destroyers and cruisers? What does this do? Fire rate, combat disengagement chance. No, I like engineer. Do that. Yeah. Xenomorph army turns into... Oh, habitability. Why not? Another 5%. Okay, you. I'd like you to come back home. So I need what? 1 Corvette, 11 destroyers. Five cruisers. I like to build my fleets balanced. For whatever that's worth. I really like to. I think that's a lot more fun than not doing it that way. Cool. Granted, the real meta is I'm very confident boatloads battleships, right? That's kind of the deal. Just boatloads battleships. But I really like to play it a little more RP, a little more understandable. I mean, if you have a fleet, you're going to want to have a proper composition of other stuff, right? You wouldn't have just every system planet. What? Some data from the navigation computer can be recovered, and survey data for the system has been reconstructed. Cool. Okay. That's delightful. Let's research jump drive. You're repairing it. You have no orders. There is quite literally nothing else for us to do here. I'm really glad that I waited until we had 40K-ish. That was absolutely what I was thinking was going to be necessary. If you could build a starbase there. If you're done with that, build a starbase. Doof. Oh, influence cause distance, right? The second that guy moves, we're gonna build it up. What does this give me? Terraforming speed plus 25%. Well, that's fairly ineffective for what I need, but that's okay. This is a what? No. Terraform? It's not within our borders. Okay, that makes sense. Those look pretty good. Can't wait to terraform those things up. Cool. A lot of my commanders are finding even more creative ways to just be careful with supply. I'm enjoying that very much.
Special project complete.
Powerful addition to the fleet. It has no picture, but that is a lot of hit points and armor and everything. Holy crap. Yeah, come on back. I'm just keeping an eye on this guy. We can take our time with this growth. And I should have probably done this before I attacked the friggin'
Construction complete.
Dreadnought, but that's okay.
Research complete.
So now what's the cost? 270? Yeah, it was 3 something a minute ago. Naval capacity, sure. Yep, too much energy. That'll happen. That will happen. This game has been very SimCity-esque. Did I lose another leader? What the heck? I really could have sworn I recruited someone like you and put you in place. Now it's 202. Yeah, good stuff. If it's not quite a 404 error, it's a 202. It's half. It's half. Like, we found something, but it definitely is not what you were looking for. Kind of an error. Oh, good stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and give this a pause right here. So we have the Cybrin homeworld. Is it Cybrex homeworld or Cybrin? Cybrex Alpha. I would assume the adjective or whatever for the race would be Cybrins. Anyway, we have the homeworld. Awesome, awesome. It's a good note to end on, so thank y'all for joining me. Hoping next episode is going to be the end game event. We're getting pretty close. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.